Hi everyone, today we're going to present our evidence, and for this topic we have our campaign, our summer camp of the last year, our results, and this new year strategic vision. Let's get started. Well, first of all, dear board director, we're going to present the succeed metrics. First of all, the last year we had 4 of them, and the first one was enrollment. We had 15% of increase, and this was 120 new campers, which I have to say is a really good number because it is an increase. About the satisfaction, well, this is an insane number, not as insane as the last metric, but is on the top 2, I have to say. We have a 90% of satisfaction of the parents, which is real important because they buy the pack for the kids, so it's a win-win. Okay, we have to win them over to kids to come here, so they really said in their words, highly recommended. So it's a win for all of our team. I have to say thanks to them. The financials, well, this is a really good one because we achieved a 12% net profit margin, which was really invested in all of our equipment, and we look forward to do the same this year. And the board was doing a really great job managing all of that. The organization was very good. As you know, this is a program environmental, and the ethics are really reinforcing in our team, and also not in your team, but as you can see, the success also in the parents and in the campers. And this last one, I have to say, this is my total. It's insane. I have to say, the safety we had, the reports were 0. Which means we were really, really good. We have to greet them with new gifts to our team because it's amazing. But well, what really worked for us, as far from that, I have to say in the next slide, this is the qualitative highlights, and for this one we have 3. First of all, it's called popularity of special tracks, which means our workshops, creative workshops, and we call them creative media. The campers or the kids will do many activities in here to waste their energy. So it was XOC also, because all of the campers assisted. They had an attendance to these workshops, and that should be in the standard, that should be a metric. I will recommend this for the following next years. Second is community engagement, and we reinforce that point with the parents. And they had a parent night showcase where kids were not attending to them. They were relaxing from their kids, but we ensure them they were safe with us. So the parents really like that activity. So it's good for us to remember that not only the kids are our clients, but also the parents. And having that in mind, Our last point is the staff. They're also our clients. So this goes to the staff retention. The last point, which was the 80% of our counselors, and they surely will get back to this year, this new season. Um, um, they really feedback. They are giving us the feedback we need because we are reinforcing the ethics here and our program in their minds. So they were taking care of the kids. That's important thing. They have such a huge job to take care of them, and I want to say thanks to them and thanks to the board because of that. Okay, now we're gonna talk about the thing that you wanted to hear in the proposal of this year 2026, and the theme for this year is called "The Future in Our Hands." As you know, we are an environmental summer camp, and we wanted to make something most deep, making it kind of emotional, because this is meant to be focused on sustainability and technology, how to bond them together, and we want to reach them first in the new location, Feeder, which is we were doing our camps on this on the south, which is very good for the coast, the beaches, the water zones. But now we want to upgrade and follow the north, because we want to make a special activity for them, which is stargazing sessions, to bump that the meaning of the camp summer there, where stargazing means reflecting of what you're doing, how you are behaving to save your methods for the world, sustainability, but also this activity helps them to reconnect with nature and relaxation also, which is very good for a summer camp, which is having fun and relax. About the updated curriculum, this was an idea of the members, which is very powerful because it's introducing basic 3D modeling, mixing to the old ways like making clay, and how to build from that to 3D digital. So it's more about mixing them together and teach them that you can do both without being disruptive to the environment, to be safe. So that will be your proposal, and we look forward to it.
Well, good night, everyone. It's a pleasure to be here today to present our 2026 project proposal. This year, we are moving forward under the theme Future in Our Hands, as my teammate said. Our focus is twofold: sustainability and tech integration. We want to our participants to understand that they have the power to shape the world using both natural resources and modern tools. Now let's look at how we plan to manage this growth. Our budget is strategically disturbed to ensure quality and safety. Staffing 45%, This is our biggest investment. We are increasing our conceal to compare ratio to 1.8 to maintain a personalized and safe environment. The next one is materials. We have the 20%. This covers the new tablets for 3D modeling and the outdoor gear needed for our No Trail Reach extension. Then we have marketing, that is 15%. We will focus on digital ad spends and strengthening our partnership with local schools. And the last one is reserved, that is at 20%. Finally, we are setting aside a healthy margin for our emergency fund and our scholarship programs to stay inclusive. To wrap things up, our primary goal for 2026 is to scale our capacity to 115 campers without losing that boutique high quality feel that defined us. To kickstart this vision, I am requesting board approval for the initial um, 1,500 pesos dedicated to the marketing and recruitment phase. This is the first step toward our mission of building the next generation of thinkers, marketers, and explorers. Thank you very much for your time and attention, and I'm now open to any questions or feedback you may have. My teammates will answer that questions with grateful. Thank you very much.